for a touchdown. Now for the point after. And the route is on here in this first half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Let's go, Stan. Make some noise. All right, here we go. Green, 39. Green.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Ebron with it over the middle. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 15 that time. And it'll be first down Lions. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is not with his height, setting back there in the pocket. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Hey, guys, check me out. We got 3. Set. Green, 39. Green, 39.
On third down, Abdullah. And he'll bring it up here. And the Cardinals going to use another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Sam Martin now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Goff on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there with an unbelievable 5th touchdown of the game. Not only the completion, but that pass also gives him the record for most passing yards in a single game. What a day.
That tells you that the completion percentage is really high. Yards per pass, really high. But what a fantastic day. A brand new record, and we were here to witness it.
Extra point attempt to come here. And the route is on here in this first half. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And Detroit getting set to go now. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On first down, Abdullah. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Now hold everything here. here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Turn it up. Turn this thing up. Let's go. All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This complete left side to Aguilar. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy. It appears that the pressure is affecting him today. Normally, he knows exactly when to get rid of the football, but today, because he's been hit a few times, he's getting rid of it a little bit too quickly.
They'll throw now on the final play. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you on to Orlando, we hook back up with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Cardinals have been moving the football at will, and the total yardage numbers stand out. The Lions' defense may be getting worn down, but will need to improve to give their offense a chance. All right, let's get it going. Let's roll those first half highlights. Cardinals have possession early in the first, and he won't be brought down until he makes it to the 48-yard line. Cardinals line up at the 46. Goff's got a completion here into coverage, and this 4-play drive goes for a touchdown. That puts them on top by 14. Midway through the first, Goff's got the completion from the gun, and it ends up working for a touchdown. The Cardinals up now by 21. Moving to late in the first quarter. The deep ball is on target here. After the long pass, he'll score. Cardinals in control. Now 1st and 10. Wide open catch will be made on the deep pass. And he'll take this all the way for a touchdown as they continue to dominate. Cardinals have it early in the second. Coverage breaks down here. And he's gone as he sprints to the end zone. The Cardinals continue to dominate. About halfway through the second quarter. Run play coming up here, and he'll end up sprinting into the end zone. Cardinals having no issue scoring. 1st and 10. Goff's going to complete the pass, and that goes as an 82-yard touchdown. Cardinals with a commanding lead.
Okay, Larry, a fairly one-sided first half as we get set to go in the second half. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. They go with Abdullah again. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Wasn't that long ago that the NFL guys really didn't adopt much from the college game. But one thing that has crept in there is spreading things out, opening things up, not even just in tempo, but maybe getting better line splits and spreading the field. I think that would be...
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. Here's Sam Martin now. He's been terrific so far.
And that's the 2nd sack of the game, but this player... disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They come out here in the eye. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. It's a foot race. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there.